Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Wednesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. Big week this week. We're going to print on Friday with the Europa Property Real Estate Guide for MIPIM. So if you have anything that you would like to promote to attendees at MIPIM, I think there's over 20,000 now signed up for the fair. Let us know. We can get in an advertisement right at the last minute. We still have it looked like a really good location right in the front of the magazine. Yeah, and
still some nice locations.
Yeah, great. So let us know. A couple more places still available, and we can get you in. Also, we have the SCE Awards coming up just soon after MIPIM, April 6th at the Radisson Blue Hotel. And again, a lot of international investors coming. Really, it's like kind of renewed. It looked like kind of renewed interest and a lot of projects. Finalized. Maybe that's why, because there's a lot of stock coming on the market for sale, or some new, especially some interesting projects. So for not only Romania, but of course Bulgaria, a lot of investment deals. So I think over 20, I saw the top 20 investment deals all looked really interesting coming in for Bulgaria. So a lot happening there. GTC was selling on quite a few of those projects, so well done there. Also, it looks like we've got quite a bit coming in on Moldova's side too, which kind of comes off and on over the years, and it looks like Moldova's some interest going on there. So a lot coming on for the SCE Awards, and then of course right after that in May we have our CEO Awards nomination launch, May 11th at the Hilton in Belgrade. If you haven't been to Serbia or you want to start doing business in Serbia, that's a great opportunity to take a look at, meet some partners there. Also, the 18th of May is our CEE and SCE deal-making event, retail, covering retail in Prague. Also, great event, a lot of brands, a lot of web-based brands looking to come in and these days open bricks and mortar stores, and so a lot of tech and a lot of leisure also interested in coming into the region. And then on the 25th of May, a lot going on in May. On the 25th of May, we have our Baltics Awards up in Sopot, which is, if you don't know where Sopot is, it's in Poland on the beach, and it's just between Gdansk and Gdynia. And the Baltic Awards we're covering, of course, all the countries on the Baltic, Scandinavia, the Nordics, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, a bit of Denmark, and Germany, of course. We've also added the deep water ports, some marinas, hotels and marinas, executive living. Really, a lot of nice, interesting projects coming on up there. Of course, logistics because of the ports. Big play there. So we'll just take a little break right now, and we'll come right back with Winston Norman in the news. Welcome back, and we're here for the news with Winston Norman, our editor-in-chief of EuropaProperty.com. Winston, welcome to the show.
All right, Craig, how are you today?
Oh, yeah, very good. Wednesday already.
Wow,
yeah. Flying by.
Very busy this week.
Yeah. And Friday magazine going to the printer, huh?
Yeah, I'd be glad to see the back of this week.
Yeah. That'll be
finishing. Have a quieter weekend.
Finishing up, yeah.
And so these are the highlights for today. And we'll start in the Czech Republic, where Colliers have announced their latest findings on the industrial market for the country. And they say that the industrial market in the Czech Republic is growing rather rapidly. And in 2022, there was 1.1 million square meters added towards the end of 2022, which is over 155% increase of the 5-year average. And it's one of the highest figures on record.
Wow.
And the market now is over 10 million square meters. And it's approaching the milestone of 11 square meters pretty quickly. And although there was a lot of space delivered, the vacancy is extremely low.
Right.
Which I find difficult to get my head around. But they say vacancies like 1%.
Wow. Well, a lot of manufacturers setting up in Central Eastern Europe. Yeah, a lot of production.
Yeah, and Colliers, they gave some comments on the findings, and they say that over 1 million square meters are currently under construction, and this will be delivered during 2023. So a similar amount of delivery this year, and they say that by the half year 2023, then it will modern industrial space will easily surpass 11 million square meters, and they're confident that by the end of the year you'll be looking at 12 million square meters. So it's an awful lot,
and probably still nothing to rent. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe.
Right. We'll see. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be full.
Moving on and coming to Poland, and in the office market, and Cushman & Wakefield released some news on the office market in Poland, and for Poland, 2022 was also a good year in the office market, and it recorded a strong performance, and the main demand came from financial, IT, and business service sectors. So usually they're the main players, aren't they? And however, development is slowing down, and this is because of rising costs and the challenging economic backdrop to the construction business at the moment. And Cushman & Wakefield say that this will lead to a supply gap in Warsaw and the regional cities. And but they're saying that the market is stabilizing because it's had 3 difficult years after COVID and whatnot. And according to Cushman, they say the Polish office market owed its strength to transactions finalized by tenants with long-standing presence in Poland. So you've got your traditional tenants happy to stay here, happy to stay in the market. They know it.
Yeah, the market's going well for them.
Seems to be. And they continue that strong leasing activity in the regional cities is driven mainly by the business services sector. So that's still holding pretty strong as well there. And finally, for today, staying in the office market in Warsaw, and Testris has completed the fit out for CMS law firm in Warsaw Tower.
Oh, okay.
They did this with the workplace team at JLL, and a crucial element of the new project in Warsaw Tower is the quality of the space, which has been BREEAM and WELL Commercial Interior certified. And also, according to Pavel Pikus, he's contract director at Tetris, in the design of the CMS office, sustainability and ensuring a healthy work environment were among the key elements. And CMS's office is quite a big job. It's a 7,000 square meter office.
Wow, so kept them busy for a while.
I think it took them busy for a while, yeah. And it occupies the 39th to the 43rd floor in the tower. And a tower that was developed by HB Reavis.
Right. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that we were just at this conference yesterday that I was speaking at as well. So very exciting. And, it was really...
heard you were one of the highlights.
Yeah, I was the highlight of the conference for sure. And, but it was really covering, a lot of Ukrainian investors, a lot of Ukrainian developers at the conference looking to expand into not only Poland, but Poland and anywhere in Europe. Right, so I think you'll see a lot more... a lot more investors, just maybe not on huge scales of buying, giant office towers, but they're definitely coming in, building residential, building commercial, looking for partners, looking for land plots, people to, looking for clients. So anyway,
moving their business west.
Yeah, well, it seems like they are, and the construction companies too, a little bit west, because it's pretty difficult. You can't really be building a lot of big projects in Ukraine at the moment. So a lot of them coming. They're there. They're here. They're set up. They're looking for partners and just doing projects, which. Again, is really just adding to the, kind of Poland being a net beneficiary of this, horrible situation. These guys wouldn't be coming here, but, they are, they're building all kinds of stuff. So
it's going to work the other way as well when the world goes back to normal.
Yeah, exactly.
But it'll be like a major hub.
Get it built in Poland while they can, before everyone's going to Ukraine to build it. Yeah, exactly. So. Anyway, thank you all for joining us here on the Coffee with Craig show this Wednesday morning. Maybe we'll even show a little bit of the speech I gave and presentation on. We'll see if we have it, if it got recorded. I'll put that on a separate thing. So enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you all for watching Coffee with Craig. Over 8,000 viewers per week for the news, and we will see you tomorrow. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.